Good morning, everybody. Today is the 4th of July, which means that there is no public coming into Scales and Tails, Utah. We are closed down for public hours. But the animals still need to eat. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be going through and doing our animal care tasks, making sure everybody's fed, has water, and making sure everybody is well taken care of. I'm going to take you guys along with me. First thing we're going to start doing is start pulling out food dishes from yesterday, so that we can go start preparing some food. This is Kevin. He's a kookaburra. He's really cool. He's really loud sometimes, but we like him. I'm Buddy. Wanna go back? Good boy. What I'm also doing right now is going through and looking at waters, making sure everybody has nice clean water, taking a note of anybody that does need to be changed. We'll go through and do those in a minute. Now that I've taken a look at all of our animals, making sure that everybody is doing all right, is healthy, and nobody passed away through the night, everybody has water, that kind of stuff, I'm going to start working on feedings. I'm going to go through this binder where we have all of our feedings set out so that we know what gets fed, when it gets fed, and what to feed it. Today is a Thursday, which means that we have to go get some food for our buddy Creature the Tegu. So we have to thaw it out so that we can start feeding it off towards the end of the day. Luckily, yesterday's crew thawed some out for us, so we don't have to wait too long today. Because this was still in the fridge, it is going to be a little bit chilly, which means we do have to warm it up, get it more towards the temperature that's going to be the body temperature of these animals. These are cold-blooded animals, which means their body temperature is whatever their outside temperature is, so we don't want to feed them food that's cold because it can cause lots of different problems. The next thing that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be pulling out some food dishes, kind of organizing what herbivores need to be fed today. We always have lots and lots of dishes that we have to do. Time to go get our greens. These veggies and greens are usually prepared earlier in the week for us to help make it a little bit easier to feed stuff throughout the week. So we're going to start portioning out how much we need for each individual animal now. Now that all of our salads are prepared, what we have to make sure we do is add our supplements. Our supplements are very important when keeping animals in captivity to make sure they get all their different calcium, vitamins, all that kind of stuff. So today we are going to be adding just some calcium without D3. We have this all planned out throughout the week, which animals get what on which days. So we'll give them a little sprinkle of calcium, call it good. Now it's time to go bring these to their animals. We'll start off with just the tortoises. I don't have enough hands for this. Tortoise waters are always super disgusting. If you clean out the tortoise waters while they are distracted, it means they last for about 5 seconds longer than when they're not distracted, which is a win because they are disgusting. Tortoises are done, time for some lizards. Let's go check on our tegu food, see if it's thawed yet. That feels nice and warmed up. I forgot to grab mice to feed Kevin. Before we go feed the tegu, we gotta go on a mission to go get some bugs to feed off to a lizard and a turtle. You guys get to see just how much walking around the shop we do all day. This is Kyle, he's an animal monitor. He's still a little scary and isn't super used to people, so we're working on him. Hopefully he'll start to realize that he's a big monitor and he should be pretty comfortable with us soon. But for now, we're trying to make him comfortable. We usually feed him outside of his enclosure so that we can monitor just how much food he's getting. So that way we can keep him healthy and strong. Should we go feed a tegu now? So this stuff that we're giving right here, we call it omnivore mix, tegu mix, whatever. It's got a bunch of different greens and fruits and veggies and stuff in there. Some tegus are pretty good at eating like just straight salads. Ours are not really good at eating straight salads. They're pretty picky, which means we kind of sneak it all in there with basically there's some ground turkey, there's Missouri insectivore diet, there's eggs, and then we do actually put some like actual bugs and stuff in there. So very lean meat, and then we have all the different kind of fruits and veggies that they need. As well as we supplement with whole prey as well, because whole prey is really, really good for them. All the nutrients from the bones, the hair, the organs. But sometimes rodents are pretty fatty, so we try to keep it as lean as possible. The major problem with this stuff is it's really messy. We gotta clean the floor after. I just want to mention everything I was doing there with him was a little silly. Don't do stuff like this with your tegus. Hand feeding them like that can be pretty dangerous. These are a very, very dangerous animal. They have a really, really powerful bite. I've been working with these animals for a long time. That doesn't mean I'm in any way, shape, or form safe from being bit. I just know where I can and can't be in order to do my hardest not to get bit. Tegus are not a good pet. They are pretty big lizard. They can be really dangerous. This thing can give you stitches, take off a finger probably. It's a pretty dangerous animal. So if you are ever thinking about getting one, come volunteer with us, come clean some poop for a while. We'll see how you feel after that. But don't go and just buy one of these on a whim, okay? Like I said, they are pretty dangerous. So yeah. Don't hand feed your tegus. This omnivore mix is really great at sneaking in extra nutrients, but it is really messy. So one of the downsides of it, you gotta always clean up after yourself. Someday I'll be buddies with this guy. He's not too bad. He's just small. He's not super used to people yet. We'll get him to the point where he's somewhat socialized. He was a wild caught animal where it's like he's already had lots of bad experiences with people. It's going to be a little bit harder. He's not going to be anywhere up to the nerd standards. So we'll see where he gets to. He's a good boy though. Okay, two things real quick. First thing, to all you reptile YouTubers, I don't know how you do this stuff, just film like everything you do all day. I've only filmed like a small portion of the animal care tasks that I've been doing. But second thing is, I was just feeding like a big scary tegu with my bare hands, and I was totally safe and nothing happened. And then I went to go clean off the dishes, and then I sliced my finger open on a knife. So risk assessment, right? I don't really know, like everything we do is dangerous. So you know, you might as well live life a little bit. You might as well play with tegus, play with alligators, venomous snakes, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, we still minimize the amount of risk that can possibly happen with everything we're doing, but accidents happen even while cleaning dishes, so stay safe out there, I guess. Come here, Kev. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna call that good for today's video. I got a bunch of other animal care stuff I gotta get done still, and filming it makes it harder to care for all these animals. We love these animals a lot, so we want to make sure we give them the best care we can. Hi, Finnick. Finnick's been really loud right now. So if you guys are interested in coming and visiting us, we do have our facility here that is open to the public for general admission. For more information on that, visit our website. If you guys want us to bring animals to you, we can do that as well. We do educational presentations all throughout the state, and sometimes even outside of the state, depending on what you guys need us to do. So for all that information, go to our website, www.scalesandtailsutah.com. If you're not able to do any of that kind of stuff, follow us on social media. We have Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. We're going to be posting more here on YouTube too. I'm going to try to show you guys a little bit more of everything we do here on a daily basis at Scales and Tails. So if you are interested in that, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit all the bells for notifications so that you can be notified when we're posting, because like I said, we will be posting a lot more. You get to see a little bit more of our friends here, including Kevin, huh buddy? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a great day.